Hello everyone and welcome back for another Trinity Stamps video. Today we're going to be making a beautiful 5x7 Swirly Hearts card. It uses this Swirly Heart die. These are all the other dies that were just recently released. I love them all, but we're going to be using the Swirly Heart today. We're also going to bring in the Simply Sentimental Love stamp set along with the matching dies, and I have some Distress Oxides that we're going to do or use on some watercolor cardstock. So let's start with this panel. I'm going to spray that with some Lumberjack Distress Spray Stain. I'm going to intentionally leave some of that white, and then I'm going to just slightly hold down the cap or the push button, and it'll give me those big, beautiful blobs. I love those, and then I'm going to heat set that till that is nice and dry. I'll take the other panel, which is 5x7, and I'm going to put that into my MISTI. This is helpful for something like this. It'll help you keep things kind of straight. And I'm going to start with this first love word. We're going to put that up at the top. And it's kind of going off the page. We're going to focus mostly to that left-hand side of the paper. And I'm going to ink this up with some of that Lumberjack Distress Oxide ink. This will work better with the Distress Oxides as compared to the Distress inks, because Distress Oxides are more geared for stamping, and lots of other techniques. All right, so I've stamped that. I clean up my mess, and then we're going to take this love and we're going to put that away and grab another one. That's why I love these Simply Sentimentals. I love making backgrounds like this. It has the word love in the set a bunch of different ways, and it's beautiful. So it gives you lots of options for how you might want to stamp them. This next one was stamped with some worn lipstick. This one will be stamped with some Kitsch Flamingo. And I love that. We've some red, some like salmon pink, and then a real pink. And then we're going to come in with these two love words, and we're going to stamp those with some more of that Lumberjack. And then this one we will stamp with worn lipstick. We're just going to work our way all the way down, and we've used pretty much all of the words in there and the different ways that they are. That's why I love these sets. I think they're fabulous. And imagine doing that with any of the Simply Sentimental line. And I'm going to take this love word and stamp it out a few times because I just wasn't happy with that empty space there. And then we'll stamp these two down at the bottom with some more Kitsch Flamingo. All right, so there's our background. We're going to add a little more to it. I'm going to spritz it with some water just to kind of get things moving just a little bit. Then I'm going to bring in that Lumberjack Distress Spray Stain and splatter that. Then I'm going to bring in some worn lipstick and splatter that. And then I'm going to hit that with my heat tool until that is nice and dry. I did have a little bit of a splattery mess all around, so yes, I did have to clean that up. All right, now that that's dry, I brought in some worn lipstick Distress ink, and I'm going to use my Blender Buddy, and I'm going to blend that just on that left-hand edge, kind of bringing that in. It just emphasizes all those words a little bit more. Yeah. I'm loving this background. All right, and then we're going to take our Swirly Heart die and we're going to run that through our die cutting machine over the Lumberjack sprayed watercolor piece of paper. I also have just a white piece that I cut out using the other die in our Swirly Hearts die. And now I'm going to stamp the word love again, but this time we're using a black ink. This is a black pigment ink. And then I'll use the matching die this time, and I'm going to die cut that out. So I thought I was going to stamp that right on there, but I've decided to wait just a minute. We'll pull out the matching die. And I think this one is probably my favorite. I use it all the time. I just love the scriptiness of it. It's beautiful. The, cursive writing. It's gorgeous. All right, so now we'll assemble our little swirly heart. We're going to use our Crafty Gluefriend to do such. This glue is great. And then I'm going to glue down the word love down there. After that's down there, we'll take the words that I was originally going to stamp and I'm cut out. I'm just going to stamp it right onto our heart that says, "Sending my love." And yes, I know this card is very Valentine's-y, if you want to say, but I feel like this is a card that you could send any time of year. We should be telling all of our loved ones how much we love them all the time, right? So sending my love, even though it's using pink colors, use up different colors. But love cards are the kind of cards you can send all year round. And that's why I love this release so much, because I always need cards like this. I'm always wanting to tell those that I love them. That's something we should be doing on a regular basis. All right, so I've Glued this down to a 5x7 card base using some more Crafty Gluefriend, and then I decided to bring in some of the brand new Shimmer hearts embellishments. They're beautiful little shimmery hearts, and they come in 3 different sizes, so I'm just going to put a few of those out there. I could have gone much more liberal with it, but I only put a few out there. And I think they look so good on there. And there's a ton. If you have not checked out the brand new embellishments, I'm telling you, do or don't. But if you go, you're probably going to want to buy something. And they are all so, so pretty. I don't even have them all. And I'm thinking I need to go shopping. So yeah, but I love these. So I'm using my pickup stick, my Crafty Gluefriend. We're getting all those little hearts down. This is an easy mailer. Everything is fairly flat. And once that last one is down, this card is done, my friends. So check it out. I love it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And be sure to check out all that Trinity Stamps has going on over on their blog, Facebook page, and Instagram for more crafty inspiration. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day.